everyone, so it's me again. I know I haven't made a video in a while. I've just been really unwell in the last 3-4 weeks, so sorry, my sister's in the shower, so that's annoying, but anyway, yeah, I have been really wanting to make videos, and there's quite a few things I want to make videos on, and I've got a couple of hauls coming up. I've got some things coming in the mail, so there should be a relatively large haul coming up in the next, week or so, depending on how long they take to get here. And I've got some more non-horsey related videos planned, but just to get back in the swing of things, I thought I'd take the easy way and do a tag. So this is a really awesome tag that one of the I'm trying to work out, get my words straight. I'm sorry, I'm so tired and my mind is all woo. One of the people I'm subscribed to, who I really love watching, Equine Emma 1996, made this tag called, obviously, the Penniless Equestrian TAG. Let me just check that's actually what it's called. Yes. So I thought it was really interesting, and definitely it's a great tag for people who love shopping, which obviously I do. So yeah, let's just stop wasting time and get ready and start on the questions. So I've got my little notebook with the questions written down. So okay, question 1, what are your top 3 equestrian brands? This one's hard because I haven't really tried out that many brands. Pretty much mostly my brands are limited to what I've bought from Horseland, because I haven't done a whole lot of online shopping for equestrian things, and when I have, it's mostly from Horseland. So if you don't have a Horseland around you or in your country, it's just basically one of, I'm not going to say Australia, but one, especially in Victoria, one of the main tack shops, although it goes in quite a few other states. But in Victoria, there's quite a lot of shops. It's, probably in my town it's the only tack shop, and in most places most towns around here, it's the only tack shop. And it can be kind of expensive, but they also have a lot of sales, and I don't know, they have a reasonable range. So that's basically, So my brands are mostly limited to brands that Horseland stocks. So that was a long introduction to my answer, but what am I saying? But yeah, so one, I know this is one that Emma said as well, but Dublin is one of my top brands, because I have pretty much all my riding apparel, well, not all, but most of my riding apparel has been limited to Dublin, although it is very good. I have, I'm not wearing them now, I have had multiple pairs of Dublin jodhpurs, and they always last a really long time. I've never had them get a hole or, be torn or anything like that. The only way I've ever had to replace them is because I've had grown out of them, but then they've been handed down and through my sisters, and they still haven't, gotten broken at all, and are definitely reasonably priced when Horseland has a sale. And I also have had 2 Dublin Onyx helmets, and they've both been very good, and I've recently ordered another Dublin helmet of, I believe it's called the Silverline or something like that helmet, and that should be in a coming up tack haul. I just really love Dublin. I've also had their chaps, multiple pairs of chaps. Their boots are very good. I've had multiple pairs of their boots. Just everything. I love it. So, it's top 3. Oh gosh. I will also say Wintec, which is the brand of one of my main saddle. I really love Windtech because it's reasonably priced and very good for the horse, like with the care, like when it's combined with care, which I think is really, really good. And also it's synthetic, which obviously animal friendly, which I obviously love. So yeah, and my third brand, I'm just going to say, what should I say? I think the third brand is, I'm just going to say Roma, because I know that it's one of those brands that Horseland definitely stocks a lot of, and a lot of my tack is Roma. I think almost, if not all of my brushes are from Roma. I have multiple Roma saddle blankets. I don't know what else. I have quite a lot of things from Roma, and I really, really like it. It's very, very reasonably priced. So if you're on a budget, it's really good, and it all lasts very, very well. So, yeah, that's my top 3. Okay, I'm taking a long time, I'm sorry. Okay, 2, brands you would like to try. I think, well, there's so many things I would like to try because I really haven't tried much. I really would like to try, what is it called? Ariat. I would really like to try some Ariat chaps, and one day, obviously not for a long time, because I have really no need and no money. I want to try some Ariat tall boots because they look really, really nice, and they're reasonably priced compared to some other brands. So yeah. Oh, and I have to say another one. I think I would also like to try Shock-A-Mole because they look really, really nice, and although it's not that expensive, I'm on a really super tight budget, so I can't afford it yet, but if I get well enough to actually get a job, then, like a real job, then yes, I would love to try Shock-A-Mole. Okay, 3, most treasured possession. So, apart from my horses, I guess, it would be my saddle, my Windtech. Even though it's not super expensive or anything, it's really nice and super comfy, and I love it. So, yeah. Question number 4, tack fetish. I have so many tack fetishes, basically horse tack in general, but I definitely love saddle blankets. I constantly look at them and, you know, just plan, like, wishing to buy all of them. Just saddle blankets, half pads, just everything like that. And also saddles as well. I'm constantly looking at saddles, even though I know I have absolutely no money, but yeah. Okay, apparel fetish. I think definitely jodhpurs and chaps, and also polos. Just, I don't know, things that you can buy multiples of, and even though I can't afford it, you know, like with jodhpurs, I would love to have like 100 pairs of jodhpurs. Obviously, that's like there's no need, but I would love to have that. And also boots. Question number 6, 5 items you would buy if you won the lotto. Well, number 1 thing I would definitely buy is a float, because I currently don't have a float, and I wish I could take my horses places, but obviously I can't without hiring, which is expensive. So number 1 would be a float. Then I think I would buy a new saddle. I would probably buy a really nice saddle blanket. Oh my gosh, okay, so I just got a message or email, and that is a really embarrassing ringtone thing, so I'm sorry, please excuse that. Let me just turn, no I won't, don't worry. I'm just filming on my phone, by the way, if you didn't. Whatever. How many have I said? 3. I've got to be quick. I would buy tall boots, and I would buy a really nice pair of jodhpurs or breeches, like super high range, like expensive, really nice jodhpurs or breeches, whatever. Question number 7, favourite online equestrian store. This is kind of a hard question because I've been like recently like looking into get like a lot more equestrian stores, and I definitely prefer to buy from Australian based stores just to save money on shipping. But I recently found one, I believe it's called Equestrian Discount Store or Discount Centre or something like that. I'm not 100% sure that's what it's called. If I'm wrong, I'll put it in the description. But I found this the other day and I did order a couple of things. A couple of my friends liked it on Facebook and I was like, oh my gosh, that's really cool. It's basically, there's not a wide range of things, but hopefully you can actually see me that it's not like chopping off my face. Anyway, it doesn't have a wide range of things, but what it does have are extremely well priced. Like, for example, like half pads and things that were originally like over $100 and now like $30 and things like that. I think I bought, like, there was these half pads that I had to choose between heaps because heaps I wanted, but they were only $14. And just apparel wise, there's heaps of really cheap stuff. Like, their range isn't huge obviously, but what you can get really cheap. So that's what I've been looking at a lot recently. Okay, question number 8. If you could be sponsored by one company, which would it be? I don't even know if I'll be able to like come up with an answer for this because I don't know why I would be sponsored, because I don't compete or anything like that. So they could sponsor me to be alive. I don't know. I don't know. Just something really good with really cool stuff. Anything. If I was sponsored by anything, it would be good enough for me. Okay, 9. One item you would pay an outrageous price for. This is difficult because I probably wouldn't pay an outrageous price for anything, but most likely it would be a float or a saddle. But I would have to be rich before I paid an outrageous price for anything at all. Because I'm, too stingy to, buy anything. Okay, 10. You have $100 that popped out of the blue. Would you rather spend it on a lesson or go to the tax store? I would definitely go to the tax store. As much as I love lessons, at where my lessons are, $100 would get me 2 lessons, so there's that. But maybe I could do a bit of both. But because I've been sick so much recently, I've missed a lot of my lessons, so I have a lot of makeup lessons that I can book whenever. So right now I've got lessons coming out of my ears, and as much as I wish I could have lessons like every day, the stuff I want to buy, so if I had $100 I would buy stuff. So yeah, that is it. Make sure you subscribe to Equine Emma 1996. It's equine.emma. And I have quite a lot of videos to come. Oh my gosh. Okay, I better stop talking before I make an absolute fool out of myself. But yeah, so I might film some more right after this, depending on how I'm going for time and yeah, all this stuff. Okie dokie. So I might make a little some collection videos that are not horse related, so we'll see about that. But yeah, alright, see you later. Bye. Oh, and also I'm sorry, when I film off my phone and my camera too, I always have to like lean in and just be like, and then come and turn you off. Okay, see ya.